Hey, what's shaking everybody? So today we're going to do a little balisong tutorial for you guys. So the trick that we're going to do today is called a Y2K rollover. So here's what the trick looks like. Basically you just spin it around your thumb and you flip it back open. So here, let me show you again. Show it from the side angle. This trick is normally done in the vertical plane, but once you learn it, you can do it horizontally too and stuff. But we're going to teach it the way it's supposed to be done in the vertical plane. So just like this. Okay, so this trick is fairly easy, and it's definitely a building block to other balisong tricks. I've had a lot of people request that I do some balisong tutorials, so I wanted to start with an easier trick, and then as I do more and more tutorials, I get better at, describing the knife tricks and everything, then I'll build up and do some harder tricks. But we're going to start off really simple with the Y2K rollover. So basically what you're doing is you're throwing it around your thumb, catching the other handle, and flipping it back up. It's really not that hard. If you have ever done like pen spinning, and if you know how to do like a thumb around with a pen, like you could probably do this. To me, that's actually harder. But it's kind of the same concept, where you're going around your thumb. So let's break it down. This trick is going to start, you're actually going to hold the bite handle. This is my Flytanium 62. You can use any balisong, it doesn't matter. But you're going to hold the bite handle, so the bite one, the one that's sharp, because when you go around, this part might hit you, and you want the safe part of the blade to be the part that hits your hand. Okay, so you're going to start with the bite handle, okay? And you're going to start just flicking it down like this. Okay, really simple. See, I'm just pinching it with these two, and I'm holding it very close to the top of the handle. Okay, so when you're here, basically all you're going to do is right when it goes there, you're just going to stick your thumb out. And by sticking your thumb out, it'll make the safe handle go around it, and then you want to close your hand on the safe handle. And from there, all you're doing is flipping it down and flipping it back up. So really, really simple. So once again, we're going to throw it down, and we're going to stick our thumb out. So then our thumb catches it. We're going to go down and pop it back up. Okay, so we flip it, catch it, and then from there, all you're really doing is flipping it back. You notice the knife, the blade is pointing up, so that's not the best grip you want to be in, if it was a knife fight or something. So in that case, when you get better at it, you can actually do it with the safe handle, and you can get good enough at it without hitting your hand on the blade. But when you're first learning it, you want to hold the bite handle, so you're throwing around with the safe handle. As you get better at it, you'll be able to get your hand out of the way and stuff, but when you're first learning, make sure to learn it this way. So once again, we're going to throw it down, get our thumb in there, switch handles, and just like that. Okay, so right here, and right when the knife gets to here, you're going to stick your thumb out, and then you're going to catch it right there. Okay, so we go. Right when you throw it, you want to stick your thumb out, and then catch it. Okay, so I go, I stick my thumb out, and I catch it. Once again, this is done in the vertical plane. You can do this horizontally, kind of like throw it on a bit of an angle. Some people, when they're first learning, they like to throw it like on a 45-degree angle, and they think that makes it easier for them. Really, balisong is about doing your own thing. So just like yo-yo, just like any skill toy. So be creative. If it's a little easier for when you're first learning, throw it on a 45-degree angle. Throw it on a 45-degree angle. The next trick you would build off of this is called the Zen rollover, where that trick is horizontal, and then you flip it over at the end. So don't get it confused with that trick, but this is a building block to that trick. So it's very important you learn this trick. And yeah, so once again, you're just going to throw it around, get your thumb out of the way, catch the opposite handle, and flip it back. Okay, let me show you a slow-mo from each angle. So start with the front angle. Let's play this in slow-mo. Side angle. Other side. Okay, so I hope those angles help. Let's do some first person and break it down that way, and then show that in slow-mo, and hopefully you can catch on. Alright guys, hope that video helped. Let me know what trick you guys want to see next, and I'd love to show you guys. So thanks for watching, hope you don't cut yourself, and I'll see you later.